on, man.
All right, here we go. Oh.
Hello, everybody out there in virtual worlds. What is good? It is your hostess with the mostest, Mr. Jordan, and welcome to the Bad and Bougie Halloween edition of our short form improv virtual show with lemon pepper and Sasson comedy. All right, what's good? We are about to cut up, act a fool. We're going to get some contributions and donations for a really fabulous cause tonight. But before we get into that and all the fun stuff, all that good stuff, I'm going to bring on Miss Donna Lewis. She's going to talk to us a little bit about who we are and what we're aiming to do tonight, how we came together, all that good stuff. So come on, Miss Donna, how you doing? Oh, I like that Halloween hat, girl. I like that hat, girl. It's cute. All right, girl, so I'm going to let you go ahead and talk to the people, give them that little message before we get on.
That's right. I'm Donna Lewis, founder of Lemon Pepper and Sazon Comedy. We are the area's only all POC improv and sketch group, and we have stand-ups too. And so we are here, and we were founded on the premise of bringing diversity and inclusion in improv, and we love it. We love doing improv. Anyway, we're having this show tonight. We're going to have a good time. I hope you love our little improv made-up stuff on the spot. So stay tuned. It's going to be a fun show. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, okay. And without further ado, I just want to bring out my co-host. Me and him are going to be cutting the fool tonight, making sure all this good improv gets to your screens properly and whatnot. So let me bring on Mr. P-Town's finest, Mr. Troy Vincent.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, DJ T-Rex on the ones and twos. I'm spinning tracks and send drinks to the bar. Well, to the DJ booth. That's where I'm at. Let's get it.
This is only an hour show. I'm gonna need you to calm that down. Anyways, did you not get the memo? Did you not get the memo that this is a Halloween show? Where is your costume?
I was gonna wear a Halloween costume, but then I saw that dust mop you had on your head, and I just chose not to.
First of all, you need a dust mop for that house, okay? Because I see the dust mites flying all around the background of that house. Don't start.
Introduce the rest of the people. I got records to spin. Introduce the rest of the people. Go on about your business.
Anyways, this fool is going to be helping us keep track of the contributions for tonight. Mr. Troy is going to put that donation link in the comments, and you can hit us up on PayPal with those contributions at lps757@gmail.com. Tonight, all donations that you're sending, a portion of that will go to benefit the teachers at Maury High School. You know, when I'm not acting a fool, I'm teaching the children, you know, LPS and Jordan love the kids. It will go to cleaning supplies for all the teachers in my department out there in Maury High School. So we are gathering funds for a good cause. So please, if you find it in the goodness and the kindness of your hearts, please send us those donations and those contributions so we can help get those teachers, those hardworking teachers at Maury High School, cleaning supplies. Now, really quick, we have some incentives for you to send us some donations tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and repeat what those are. And if you send a donation at the link, just make sure you put your request on when you send your donation so we know who the request is for. But with $5, you can pick any LPS member, including my fabulous self, to sing any song of your choice. For $10, you can pick an LPS member to do a truth or dare. Ooh, scary. $15, Miss Margarita, who we'll bring on in a second. She's going to take a shot for us and get crunk, get buck wild to one of our favorite Latin tracks. So please send those $15. She got her shots ready. She's ready to act a fool for y'all tonight. $20, you can pick any LPS member to twerk or dance on camera to bust it wide open, if you will. All right, busted open for Halloween spirits and all that good stuff. For $30, you can pick an LPS member to send you a personalized video or a personalized video to one of your friends to raise their spirits, make them laugh, all that good stuff. For $50, Margarita will send you a complimentary LPS mask in the mail. So make sure if you want that mask, you send us your details so we can get that to you. Miss Margarita will get that to you. And $100, that top dollar second prize for helping out the teachers tonight. You are going to have your own personalized virtual date with either Miss Jenny Doe or Miss Lana. And that's $100 each, not $100 for both, baby. If you want to date with both of them, baby, you won't have to dig deep and get those contributions right. But anyways, without further ado, I know I'm ready. I don't know about y'all out there, but let me introduce the members of Lemon Pepper and Star Stone. First up, I'm going to bring on the very funny, all right, everybody's auntie. We're going to bring out Miss Donna Lewis first. We just spoke to her, but we're going to speak to her again. Hey!
What's up?
How you
What's
doing?
up?
What's good? Ready to cut up, ready to act a fool. Next up, we are going to bring out the hot, the spicy, the flavorful, Miss Margarita Cruz Vargas. Baby, she got them shots already. Got that face. Yes. Got that face painted for the gods. As a reminder, send us those $15 donations. Miss Margarita will take a shot on camera for you. Yes, God. Next up, we are going to bring on the lovely Miss Lana. Yes. Girl, you on mute.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
Girl, what's good? You down? All right. Ready to cut up, ready to act before with that spooky background you got there, skin melanin popping. I know what you want for Halloween, girl. You a dark chocolate bar.
Yes. Hazelnut
All right,
chocolate.
We love it. All right. Next up, I'm going to bring on the lovely Miss Jenny Doe. Baby, what's going on?
Hey,
there you
y'all.
go. All right, girl. You ready to cut up, girl? You got that internet connection right?
Ooh.
We,
It's on dial, so we'll see how it works today.
okay,
It ain't
girl,
gonna last long.
We on that iPhone, right? Not that Motorola Reds of the night, girl.
We on Verizon right now, not much Metro PCS. You know, it might be on dial-up, but I'll be on your speed dial. Know what I mean? Put that $100 in.
Period. All right, girl, because you know if the internet goes out, you know, Mr. Jordan is hosting, you will get the chop and you will be replaced. But anyways, let's move on. We're going to bring on the very hilarious Mr. Ted.
Cowbunga, bitches.
Now,
Vote for Kanye. Vote for Kanye.
all right. Well, it's always a pleasure. You're gonna give us a nice little shell shock today, sir, aren't you?
Vote for love.
All right, we'd love to see
Aww.
it. Okay, we are going to bring out the very funny Mr. Day.
Hey everybody, welcome to Bad and Bougie. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I love that background you got going on.
Thank you. Welcome to my Caucasian home. I'm just kidding.
Very, if you remember when Raven Simone did the superstitious, hey, very superstitious.
All the Disney Channel kids, yes.
Yes, you know. That was originally by Mr. Stevie Wonder. I'm not trying to offend no old heads out there, but you know, I just know the Raven Simone version too. But anyways, so thank you, Mr. Day. We're ready to cut up today.
Yes.
Last and certainly least, we are going to bring back on the co-host of the evening, Mr. Troy Vincent.
It's about damn time, man. Look,
Okay.
did you got to sing on every damn show?
Anyways, I'm the host and you're the co-host. I need you to play your role, sir. Go ahead, cut that camera back off. I'll let you know when to cut it on. Thank you.
Actually, I have the Zoom credentials today, so I can boot your ass. But
Don't
keep that in mind.
Anyway, give me back my credentials. Stop playing with me. I'm trying to run my blood pressure up.
You make me sick.
Sweat my weave out, have my edges looking damaged and stuff. Child. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get into our first game of the night. Mr. Day, can you come back on the camera for me?
Absolutely.
Awesome. So we are going to have a virtual debate. Mr. Troy has been in the comments getting your suggestions to have a virtual debate. So the game here is going to be called Challenge, and it's essentially just an improvised debate. So we're going to get a topic, which I'm going to tell Day in 1 second based off of your suggestions out there at home. And Mr. Day here, he's just going to start having an argument. He's going to say how he feels about it. Now, how he feels, it might be how he really feels. It might be completely made up. He might be speaking as himself. He might be speaking as a character. However, at any point in the argument, somebody can come on the camera and say challenge. When they do that, they're going to actually challenge part of Day Day's argument. Now me, I'm the host, so you know I'm gonna be judge, jury, executioner, and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna decide when that person challenges the debate, whether or not it's a valid challenge and they can come on and speak their piece and somebody else can challenge them. Now, if I don't like the challenge, I'm gonna tell them to keep it cute, but to also put it back on mute. And I'm gonna continue to let the person who was speaking. All right, it's gonna be fun, a fun start to our show. Also, remember that the contribution link is in the comments. So Mr. Day Day, are you ready for your topic tonight?
Yes, I am.
All right, we wanna know who is better. The people wanna know. So it's gonna make you wanna scream. All right, is Janet Jackson or Michael Jackson better?
Oh.
Go ahead and let you get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make things perfectly clear tonight that when it comes to Janet Demita Jo Jackson versus Michael Joseph Jackson, the winner is clear, ladies and gentlemen. That would be Demita Jo herself, Miss Donkey Booty, Miss Strawberry Bounce. Janet Demita Jo Jackson is without parallel, without rival, parallel to none. She is perpendicular. Let's break down exactly why. While we will always give Michael his just due as the king of pop, let's not forget that it takes a lot of inertia to be able to come out second after a famous sibling and to establish yourself as one of the greatest, the greatest entertainer of all time.
Challenge. Michael Jackson was better than Janet Jackson because who can dominate as a Black man and as a white man?
Oh, child, I love this. I love to hear it. Let's go ahead and hear what Miss Lana got to say.
Okay. So Michael Jackson grew up as a Black boy, young Black man. He was killing it with the Jackson 5. He was super talented at a super young age. Who can do that at a super young age? He was super disciplined, and then he transitioned because he had the skin issues, and he embraced his new skin, and he was loved by audiences worldwide when his skin finally became all white, and he was touring the globe, and now he is remembered as one of the biggest inspirations in music worldwide. So many artists now are inspired.
Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, do not be deceived by the tricks of Lana Del Rey over there. She is trying to confuse you. Michael Jackson did not finish his life as a white man benefiting from white privilege. He finished as an Asian woman with that good Asian bang off the ebony cover. Ladies and gentlemen,
Lord.
Janet Demita Jo had to do her best work as a Black woman. She popped her titty out, and the people tried to destroy her.
Jackson never had to pop a titty out, but I'll let you have this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Get her out of here. Do not be deceived, ladies and gentlemen. Janet Demita Jo worked hard. 18 consecutive top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100. One of the only people to have four #1 albums each in the past decades. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Joseph Jackson.
Challenge. Look, I question all of Janet Jackson's motives because she actually made the decision to lay down with that little Smurf man back in the day, and her career just tanked after that. I don't understand her life choices.
Well, you know what, Miss Donna? I think I've made some bad life choices in and I done messed with some questionable characters. So I'm gonna have to give Miss Janet her due, and I'm gonna have to take it off the camera, let Daddy keep speaking.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not allow misogyny to dictate who you can love. Love is love. If Janet Jackson wanted to date the little leprechaun from the Lucky Charms box, it is her duty, okay? She said, get someone to find my lover. It is not our fault that we didn't know Janet was on sale for 24 hours when Jermaine Dupri found her. It is not our fault at all. Janet said, listen, I am going to give you what you need. I'm going to give it. It's all for you.
Challenge. I mean, y'all can hate all y'all want, but Jermaine Dupri has, introduced the world to some of the greatest artists of all time. The Brat, Lil Bow Wow, the whole So Def enterprise,
Lana, it is the year 2020, not the year 2002. Go ahead, get off the camera.
Shout out to the Brat now living in her truth. Shout out to Little Mama, aka Bow Wow. But we are not here to talk about the things of Jermaine.
I'm pretty sure Michael Jackson can beat up Janet Jackson in a fist fight.
He's dead. R.I.P.
You know what? I kind of want to hear what Ted got to say. Go ahead, Ted. Keep going.
Like he has like way more aggressive dance moves. Like Janet Jackson has like that weird like Nazi dance moves. They're not appetizing. They're not for everybody. She dances like a Nazi. She has like all
Nazi
white
dance
knees. And that's when she was cool, when she was like a little thicker. I liked it back then. And then she got all weird and fit and did all these weird videos of Michael and Busta Rhymes, weird ass.
Challenge. First of all, Michael Jackson has been in the top forever. He's dead and still making money, yo. Who does that? Michael Joseph Jackson. That's who. Not Janet Jackson, not LaToya Jackson, not Rebe Jackson, not none of the other Jacksons.
All right, Mr. Ted, go ahead, get off there. And you know, I love you some Rebe, Centipede.
Okay. Now, they keep saying that Janet Jackson was, you know, like number one, number two to Michael. She wasn't even close to number two. Okay.
Challenge. Foolishness and effery was just on the line, so I had to make sure I came in and corrected the minutes. Janet is her ex was a billionaire. That's B with a B. In his lifetime, Michael Jackson never had a B to anything besides. Let me hush because I'm trying not to get canceled. But I will say this: Janet Joe Jackson, she was married for 9 years and didn't nobody know. She was the rhythm and the nation. Don't ever get this.
No.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and end the debate right there. Thank you. It was
the people want a part two. The people want a part two.
Okay, you go. All right, that's the end of the debate. Don't have me looking out like that white man at the first presidential debate, y'all. Okay, debate over. All right. Okay. So theories was right. All right, so let's go ahead and Mr. Troy, can you come back on the camera for me?
What up? What up? What up?
Hello out there. You know, you keeping track. Did we get any donations? Did we got to shout anybody out tonight?
We have a $10 donation from a member of the group, Miss Lana.
All right, thank you, Miss Lana.
It was from my brother. You clearly cannot read directions. Read the description on the PayPal. It's from my brother. He cashed that to me, and then I sent it to the group.
I ain't got that part. So just hey, don't get booted from the show.
All right, Andre, thank you for your donation.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Lana, out there. Thank you. All right. Do we have anybody else?
Yes. Miss Kimberly Tucker has donated $20 to us as well.
All right, period.
We appreciate it.
Did she request a shot? Did she request a shot with that?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You know what? We're gonna make Margarita. Go ahead, get on the camera, girl. We're gonna have her take a shot. But I know it wasn't. But you know what she donated. I just want to. All right.
All right.
Hey.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. Hey.
All right, and I also have a few housekeeping notes.
Okay, what's that?
During the last game you played, you made a comment about questionable men, and one of those questionable men DM'd me and said that before that y'all got together that you was ashy and broke, and that they upgrade you. So who's really the questionable one? I'm just a messenger.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you where homeboy found your contact information because y'all are both on the same Facebook group being ashy and broke. So I mean, y'all know that's probably why. Anyway.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying I'm just reading what the man told me. Mm-hmm. What you and your skin disorder, eczema, whatever you got going on.
First of all, I need you to back up. I need you to back up from that camera because I can smell your breath from here with them dirty teeth. So don't come for me. Anyway,
go on with the show.
All right. So thank you to those of you that have donated. The donation link is in the chat. LPS Comedy 757 at gmail.com for our PayPal. But let's get into it. Let's have some more fun. So the next game we're going to play, we're going to throw a party, y'all. All right. So it's called Party Quirks. So Mr. Day, can you come on the camera for me? I also need the lovely Miss Jenny. I need Miss Lana, and I also need Miss Margarita. Hello. We have our LPS beauties here. They're going to be guests at the party. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce Day up out of here. He's going to be in the waiting room. So we're going to give these members, they're each going to have something unusual about them. They're each going to have some quirks that are going to come from your suggestions. Mr. Troy has been getting suggestions. He was getting them a little bit earlier. So what we have is Miss Jenny, she's going to come to the party, and she has the quirk is she is a pumpkin. So go ahead and play that up the best way you can whenever you come into the party. Miss Lana, she is going to come into the party. She is going to be, she's going to be Mr. Kanye West at the party. Okay, you want to come in, Mr. Kanye. Don't vote for Kanye. Anyways, he's going to be Mr. Kanye West at the party, going to be impersonating him. And then lastly, Miss Margarita. She is going to come to the party, and she is going to be playing the role of an arrogant pumpkin carver. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be a scene. It's going to play out with their quirks. Mr. Data is going to throw a party. The guests are going to interact with each other. It's going to be pretty fun. Let me go ahead and bring Mr. Day back in so he can start his party.
Hey, everybody. Thank y'all so freaking much for coming to the holiday party. I know we had to do it a little earlier than normal because COVID is still popping her coochie out everywhere, and we wanted to make sure we can wrap this up before the end of the year budgets are turned in. But yes, I will make sure I talk to everybody. I know I'm a little late. Had car troubles. But anyways, what are you doing here? You said you weren't coming.
Hey,
What's
I know.
up?
What happened was I just didn't, I was just, somebody had to come pick me off of the ground. That's why.
Oh, wow.
Had to pick me up off of the ground. Because
okay?
I'm attached. I was just attached to the floor, to the soil.
To the soil?
To the soil.
Oh, wow. Listen, well, I don't know what time you got here, but I don't know if you know, we're playing White Elephant later. So I hope you brought your gift. We have I'll have a table set up over there. Are you eating more lately?
Well, it's mainly the sun and the water coming from the water hose. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of vitamin D from the sun. And that's how I grow.
Okay. How are you, do you like to come out this time of year, or do you prefer earlier in the year?
Absolutely. I am a white man's and woman's dream during this season.
Okay. Do you tend to spice up people's life?
Oh, all over the place, all in every single store and every single TJ Maxx. I mean, I'm just everywhere.
Okay. Well, listen, you make sure you keep that everywhere in the corner because we don't have a cleaning crew today, but I'm gonna come back and talk to you in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll be back. You know, I thought they kicked you off the list this time. How you get in here?
It's a celebration, bitches. What's up?
Listen, last time we let you come to the holiday party, we had to call you an Uber, and then the Uber people said you threw up in the back and we owed them $500. You gonna act right this time?
Listen, if I can grab myself out of $50 million in debt, I can throw up in whatever Uber I'd like. Just letting you know that.
You're right.
Make sure you vote for me. Them early vote ballots are almost due. So make sure you send in your little write me in, vote me in.
Now listen, have you been campaigning like we told you to do?
You know, I've been doing what I can do, with this whole coronavirus and whatnot. But Jesus walked to me in a dream and gave me a vision and told me that I needed to run. So you guys need to make sure you vote me in and vote for me because I am the leader of the free world. And be sure to cop the new season of my shoes. This is the winter version of my shoes because, free thinkers keep their toes out in the winter.
But are those toes moisturized and conditioned?
What you do with your toes is up to you. I have the best toes. My wife has the best toes, but if, not everyone can afford lotion and that's okay,
Now, Troy is supposed to come to the party later and he was just getting on Raggedy Ann about her toes. So I don't want to hear no mess. I'm telling y'all, we don't have a cleanup crew this time and we got to make sure we put down the deposit is non-refundable. So don't be in here acting up, okay?
Listen, if they paying $400 for my shoes, I'm not going to trip if their toes ain't moisturized or not, because that might have been their last $400, as long as they spend them on my shoes.
Listen, capitalism at its finest. Look, I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit. You make sure. Now listen.
You want to
I
have?
hear AOC and I heard that J and B coming later. So make sure you stay out the way. I don't want no mess. But I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit.
Keep it cute. I'm gonna keep it cute.
Thank you. What did? Now I didn't tell me you was coming. What's up?
Hey.
What's up?
How you been?
Listen, I won't complain.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm so glad you brought me to your party. But you know, some of these people around here, like you know, that person that you were just talking to, I want to kick his ass.
Oh no, pay them no mind. We know violence.
You know, and you know, your first house guest, you know, looks better than my you know, my stuff here. And you know, I'm kind of like mad and shit because you know, when you invite me to your party, I'm supposed to be the only one in here. You know?
Oh, that's
and
not this kind of party.
once a year, and you just always gotta invite other people, and you don't give me no notice, you know, and you know, I just you know, I have to use all kinds of knives and stuff because
first
you
of all,
know,
I'm not into that kind of play, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to make sure you chill out because it's a lot going on right now. But Jordan's supposed to be getting here in a little bit, so y'all make sure y'all are nice because Jordan, my friend Jordan, is coming to the party too.
Hey, I'm still talking. Can I take your ooh, I'm losing my jewelry. Can I take your first guest home? You know, I got some really sharp, you know, blades and shit.
Two consenting adults has nothing to do with me, you know.
You know, slavery is a choice, and this person over here is enslaved into thinking they're the best when clearly it is me. I am the best choice, the only choice.
Hey, everybody! What's
hi,
up?
Saved by the wig, I tell
looks
you.
Like you throwing a party here. You know, sorry, I'm fashionably late. You know, I actually came to the Halloween party as a super bad bitch. You know, I got my cake on. Okay, so anyways, child, what type of party is this? You got some freaky guest up in here.
Listen.
I just want to say my wife is the baddest bitch. I don't know what you talking about.
Kanye, listen, you know I love Kim and I did put her gift in the mail. It should get there by the time that Christmas hits. But listen, you and I, you tried me last time when you was fussing me out because I was telling you that you weren't doing the right thing. So I need you to chill out. This was your presence really is a present at this point because we're on thin ice right now. Okay?
You all are blessed to be in the presence of Mr. West.
Go ahead, get that one about the party. You got to go.
No, but listen, we welcome everybody. Y'all just gotta act right. Now listen here. I don't know if this is a pumpkin, but okay.
You talking about down there?
AK, I call it.
I mean, can't you tell? Are you colorblind?
First and foremost, I'm not liking this tone. I do have a drawer that I can put you in and you won't enjoy the rest of the party, but I just wanted to be known.
I got a lot of
pumpkins. I love you much and I thank you for coming. However, I'm very upset that nobody brought a sweet potato because you know my rule that pumpkins are just unsweet sweet potato and I am Southern. I request a sweet potato, but it's good to see you, boo. I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, go ahead.
Let's get the bibbity bobbity boot your ass up my body here.
Now listen, I couldn't tell exactly who you were, but I was assuming you were a knife. Am I correct?
No.
Sit close.
No, you close. I have all kinds of knives that I like to use, you know. And you know, I like to kick everybody butt around here left and right, you know, because I know I'm the bomb.com, you know, and I love to cut all these little you know, this time of the year type, this, you know.
Okay, Miss Girl. So let me help Daddy out here.
So
you said she was a butcher, which is pretty close. She not a
machete?
She's like a butcher. She like a butcher for pumpkins.
A carver?
That's what I am. It's a pumpkin.
Wow. All right, so that was a fun party. Next time, don't put Kanye on the guest list, but you know I'm gonna let that go. I will see you at the next function, the Christmas function.
Listen, make sure that they start on time and you get there on time because you can't be showing up with that wig on and saying you're fashionably late. But I love you. I will talk to you later.
First of all, this is not a wig. This is my real hair. So anyway, but let me bring Mr. Troy back. Let me bring Mr. Troy back on and let's talk a little bit. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping before we get into our next game. Hey, Troy.
Hey, what's up? I'm back here. I'm still on these ones and twos. I'm spinning these records. What's good?
I'm glad you took off them sunglasses because you look ridiculous. Anyways, so
What do you want first?
Do we have
The
any more
donations?
Yeah,
Yes, we do actually
tonight. Oh, lovely. Who we shouting out?
I hope her liver is ready because I hope I'm pronouncing everybody's names right. Miss Michelle Kaiser has donated $30, and that equals 2 shots for Miss Margarita.
All right, thank you, Miss Michelle. Go ahead and play the
song. Thanks, Boo.
Just go for it.
Uh-oh. Oh.
All right.
Thank you, Michelle.
Woo!
And we also have another $15 donation from a Miss Sonia Hamrick, and she also wants Margarita to take a shot.
Oh, okay, Miss Sonia, put it on.
You gotta take that one for free.
We're gonna hear Suavemente a lot.
And that's it as far as donation go. And I also have some more housekeeping notes.
What's that?
In the last game again, you and I quote said that you were a super bad bitch. Well, somebody, I guess the questionable man from the first game said, "How can you be a bad bitch when you have roach traps laying around your house?"
I'm sorry. This is coming from somebody. This is coming from somebody whose wife has to drive him around because he doesn't have a car. But okay.
Scrub is the guy that thinks he's flying.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Buster.
All I can do is recommend that you call Orkin to get those water bugs and whatever other type of roaches you have in your dwelling. I'm just here to help.
Excuse me. You know, we are a big fan of Miss Pam Vincent out here. Miss Pam, I got screenshots of Troy making a secret Instagram and he's messaging white women.
Go on with the show. Go on with the show.
Go ahead and get him together, please. Get him together for me, Miss Thing. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next game of the night. Thank you to all of you who have sent us contributions. I'm going to remind y'all again, the contribution link is in the comments. That's lpscomedy757@gmail.com. A portion of proceeds are going to help get the teachers at Maury High School some cleaning supplies, you know, trying to keep everything healthy and coronavirus free. Really quick though, we're aiming towards our goal of $300. Mr. Troy, how close are we to hitting that goal, sir?
Let's see. Let me get my math skills popping off here, sir.
Child, this will take forever.
Yeah, just bear with me.
Oh.
Hold on, I gotta carry the one. Hold on.
Oh, he doing the new math.
Oh no.
New math.
We getting there, bro. We need about 230.
Okay, you know, we good.
We good.
We appreciate
every little bit helps.
Tonight, so that is good. All right, awesome. Let's go ahead and move on to our next game for the evening. It's gonna be a Halloween hoot. All right, so we're going to be playing a game that we call LPS with the Halloween mess. And we're going to bring Miss Lovely Lana on the camera. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Even though you came for my bundles tonight, it's all good, girl. Take that hat off, sis.
I'm sorry. CNN or Fox News. Let me take this off.
Child, baby, get that hat off. We don't do that around these parts. Okay, so Miss Lana, she's going to be playing a television reporter. We're kind of going to do a little bit of an improvised newscast, and that's what LPS with the Mess is all about. So you guys in the comments, Mr. Troy got some suggestions for things that can go wrong on Halloween. We're going to do a news report surrounded by your suggestion, and we have two eyewitnesses on the news reporting scene. So our first one is going to be Miss Donna, and the second one is going to be Mr. Ted. He is going to come on as the second eyewitness for the night in this newscast. So, Miss Lana, really quick, girl, let me see what the problem is out in the comments. Okay, so. Oh, child, it looks like there is a Halloween wardrobe malfunction. Real quick, before we get into the Halloween mess, girl, I just want to say big shout out and congratulations. She just gave birth to a beautiful baby girl.
Yay!
Yes. know, BABYMAIMA. This goes out to all my baby's mamas. I got love for all my baby's mamas. Anyways, girl, you know I was cutting up. Let's bring it back to the newscast. So the suggestion is that there was a little Halloween wardrobe malfunction. Miss Lana is on the scene, going to do the reporting, and let's watch.
Hello, this is Latoya Lockhart with LPS with the Halloween Mess. We are here in downtown Portsmouth at the Youth Center where they are throwing a Halloween party despite all of the warnings and precautions due to COVID-19. Now, I'm hearing that there was a Halloween wardrobe malfunction. I'm not too sure what the malfunction was. Hopefully it wasn't a Janet Jackson type malfunction, but I'm here on the scene to find out what really went down. Now, we do have an eyewitness dressed in a peculiar costume. What are you a witch?
You damn right I'm a witch. I'm the best witch in the wicked witch of the west side of Portsmouth. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I was down there at the Halloween party at the community center. The community center. And let me tell you what. Somebody came in here with a white seat on in Portsmouth with a white pillowcase over their head. And we were just not having that. That's the wrong. That is absolutely a foul on the plate, a flag thrown. You don't wear white sheets in Portsmouth.
Now, was the person under the white sheet, were they white?
Well, by the time we beat his ass, he was red, black, and blue.
Well, what costume could possibly call for a white sheet? It's just not coming to me right now. I just don't understand.
I don't know if he thought he was a ghost. I don't know if he thought it was a ghost or what he thought it was. But to us in Portsmouth, when you come through here with a white sheet on,
you don't even have to go there. You don't even have to go there because I know, and we're on Fox News, so they're gonna be blurting the stuff out. I already know where you're going, Miss Witch. I already know. Now, in the defense, because I have to play devil's advocate, because I am an unbiased reporter, did they have black dots on their eyes or no?
Did they have what on their eyes?
Black dots on their eyes.
They did not. They just had holes cut out the pillowcase on top of their head, and the rest of them was in a white seat. We don't play that in Portsmouth. We wear red, black, and blue. We don't care what it was underneath there, but his ass had to go down.
Well, myself, even as a mixed, fair-skinned, green-eyed, light-skinned Black woman, would still be offended by that. So, we actually have the culprit here. So I would like to get his
a mirror there, lady.
Hi, how are you, ma'am? Can I just tell you my side of the story, please?
And you still have the mask with the cutout eyes on. Like, I just don't understand.
This is a crazy misunderstanding. See, me and my partner, we were moving in. We're hearing the gentrifying the neighborhood, so we just came and we moved in, and we had a little Volvo just parked over, and we just had a white sheet over it, and out of nowhere, people just started beating on our car.
Okay, so you're here with your husband to gentrify the neighborhood. Okay, I understand.
Trick-or-treating supposed to be nice. Supposed to be a good day today.
But you came to a community center that was predominantly Black, with a white suit on, with eyes cut. What were your intentions with that costume, with that outfit?
I'm just here to spread love and joy and change up the neighborhood.
He intended to get his ass kicked.
It sounds like you did intend to get your butt
kicked. She keeps spitting. I don't get it. I don't deserve it. Why is this?
Because do you understand the historical implications of your costume?
See, I don't think I do. See, this is not.
What were you dressing up as? What in your head were you dressing? What would possess you to put on a white sheet with eyes cut out?
This is I just wanted to be happy. That's it. I just wanted.
Why did you wear yellow? Why white? Why is white the color of happiness? Why not yellow?
Because I want to look clean.
Wow, and this person's camera went out because clearly they are guilty. They are
I want
guilty
to look
of
fresh. That's how you say it, right?
that was the universe coming in, cutting off your camera and your microphone because you are, sir, indeed a liar on national television. You went there with the intentions to stir up controversy in this poor community center where these people were just trying to have a innocent Halloween party. You and your husband with the privilege came in trying to gentrify a neighborhood that didn't need gentrification.
That's right.
The garden. Don't you want a nice old garden next to the basketball court?
No, just like the Garden of Eden, you did what you weren't supposed to do, and you got the repercussions for it.
Yes, he did. And you keep your right seat, and I don't care if you was a ghost. Yeah, get the hell on you and your changing our
Exactly. I'm gonna need you to move back to Virginia Beach, where you're from, or back to Richmond, where you're from.
Well,
take that with you.
Richmond's nice, and I like it from there.
All right. Well, it looks like he may need another butt whooping, but this has been Latoya Lockhart with LPS with the Halloween mess, and we have solved the mystery of the random person who decided to offend all these lovely people at this Halloween party. We're going to catch you next week with our next interview where I interview Kanye West and what were his decisions behind running for president. But thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Ooh, I only got one thing to say to that, Miss Lana reads her fuffins. Okay, don't need no Karens running around these neighborhoods trying to tell on folk for no reason. Anyways, that was the lovely Miss Lana, Miss Donna, and Mr. Ted with LPS with the Halloween mess. So, Mr. Troy, let's go on with another show update. Mr. Troy, are you there?
I'm here. I'm ready to rock and I'm ready to roll. We did receive another donation.
Awesome.
$15 from a Miss Sarah Klein.
Oh, that's my bestie. Go best friend. That's my best friend.
And so you know what that means, Margarita. Let's get it.
Thumbs up.
While I'm in Hey.
All right. And that's as far as I got for donations at the moment. And of course, housekeeping matters to attend to. So
what are the housekeeping notes?
During the last game, I believe Ted had mentioned about something about trying to be fresh and stuff. And I guess that struck a nerve with one of the questionable men of your past, because they said for you to always think that you're so fresh, how you get on the Zoom call looking like somebody's stud auntie?
Oh my God.
You know what? That's hilarious. And I have a question for you, Mr. Troy. How come all these men are specifically contacting you? Do you have something you want to share with the rest of the group? Anyways.
I'm glad you said that. I'm open to anybody. I don't discriminate. If they come in to me about you and dogging you out, I'm all ears. There's nothing that makes me better than when somebody dogs you out. And my good friend, you're gonna need to go to Sam's Club and get a bulk load of chapstick for them ashy ass lips, because that little bit you got in your hand ain't working.
First of all, you're built like a pit bull in the face. Okay, I know.
What?
You need to go to PetSmart and get you some pet chow and go ahead and get you some dinner, because you must be cranky because you ain't eat. Trying to come for me like that.
Go on with the show.
Oh, child. Trying to get me stressing these got me sweating out my blowout, sweating out my press, because I'm fresher than you, as in the words of the great Miss Beyonce. Anyways, we are trying to hit the goal of $300 tonight. We're sitting at about 85 right now. We're about 1/3 of the way there. You still have the opportunity to donate to a good cause tonight. The information is in the comments. That's lpscomedy757@gmail.com. We love you forever, and we will appreciate any donation that you have for us tonight. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get into our next game for the night. This is going to be a fun one. It's called Good Advice, Bad Advice, Worst Advice. And we're going to play that with Miss Margarita, Miss Jenny, pray that internet right, and Mr. Ted. Hello. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get some advice here. You guys were asking us some Halloween themed advice, and one member is going to give us good advice on that subject. Another member is going to give us bad advice on that subject, and the last member is going to give us the worst advice imaginable about that subject. So we're gonna start it off with Miss Margarita. Give me some good advice. Hey, girl. Secondly, we got bad advice. We're gonna give Jenny. Jenny, you're gonna give us some bad advice on that topic. Mr. Ted, you're going to give us the worst advice imaginable. And out there in the comments, we have the questions. It says, number one, how do you get your crush to notice you?
Oh, that's so easy. Oh my gosh, I've had a few crushes in my life, and I've actually turned them into boyfriends and then husbands, and then I divorced them. But anyway, I'm here to say good stuff, but they were all good boys. I think you should do a nice active gesture. Be very nice to the person and say, hey, can I take you to Panera or maybe Burger King or something? See what kind of stuff, just by talking to them, what they like, and then take them to what they like to do.
You know what? We'd love to see it. Thank you. That was some good advice. All right, Miss Jenny, give me some bad advice. How do I get my crush to notice me?
So what you need to do is you need to be two people. You need to be yourself, right? And then your ego. So, you just gotta, and what you do with your alter ego is that you go and stalk them. Like literally go to his house, look through his windows. Not only that, like when he's showering, climb through the windows, take a look at his phones, and then put your number in there.
Okay.
And then once you're done, you go back to yourself. Then you text him, and then you show him the really sweet side of you. And then not only that, to even know if he's really noticing you, is you put your alter ego back on.
Okay.
Then you do a bend and snap in front of him to see if he was going to holler at you in your alter ego. And if he doesn't, that means you really notice the real you.
Okay, girl, switch that wig up, make him feel like he cheating. Hello, police. I want to report something a little bit later on, girl. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Okay, that was some bad advice because I don't know anything about having an alter ego. That is just beyond me. I know nothing about throwing on a wig and having an alter ego. That sounds a whole fool. But anyways, Mr. Ted, can you give us the worst advice imaginable? How do I get my crush to notice me?
Well, how do you get your crush to notice you? That's a lot what Jenny just said, it's a lot. But what you can do is like find out if they have a pet and kill it. Like take the blood and score, like write their name in the walls of their house. Like I love you. Writing your name everywhere they go, find out where they work.
Exactly.
Leaving locks of your hair everywhere, pictures of you, like Polaroids of where you were when they were there. Normal stuff.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, that was some bad. Just the worst advice I've ever heard in my life. I think we might have to switch it up and start raising funds for y'all bail money that's coming up pretty soon. You and Jenny. Let's go ahead and let's move into our next piece of advice. But before we do that, I want to switch up who's giving me what type of advice. So, Mr. Ted, I want you to give me good advice this time.
Sure.
Margarita, I want you to give me bad advice this time.
Okay.
Miss Jenny, it is your responsibility to give me the worst advice imaginable. On this next advice topic we got from the comments, it says number 2, how to quit your job. Awesome. All right, so Mr. Mr. Ted, let's start with that good advice.
Make sure you let your job supervisor, all your employers know 2 weeks notice. Try to give as much time as you can. So they have time to replace you. So like as soon as you know you have a new job, just let them know that you're gonna leave, and have your 2 weeks in so you can use them again for a reference later on. You don't want to burn any bridges.
That sounds like some really good advice. I appreciate that. Miss Margarita, can you hit us up with some bad advice? How I quit my job, girl?
Yeah, first of all, don't listen to what Ted said. All right, 2 weeks notice. You already want to quit, so why would you give him 2 weeks? You just walk into your boss's job, okay? You tell him you want 2 minutes, because that's all it's gonna take. 2 minutes. All right, you can walk in his office. You're gonna stand up next to him and tell him, "F you, I quit." Okay, and walk out the door. Don't even take none of your shit. Let them throw it out.
Listen, girl, I know you was giving bad advice, but that sound like when I quit Walmart back in the day, girl. Anyway, Jenny, go ahead and give us the worst advice imaginable on how to quit your job.
So, I am the baddest witch around. So, speaking of baddest witch, so when I am ready to quit a job, because I'm just magical. Why do you even need a job? What you need is what you call a big crystal on a stand right here, right? So you see that? So what would you do with my boss with this crystal? It's gonna go into somewhere really, really, really sacred, right? And then once that, you just shove it in that sacred place, and then you hit him with give him one of these and say your goodbyes.
Child, yeah, we might have to switch up the donations to go to Jenny's bail fund, child, because she going to jail. Okay, and that's on period. Okay, we got one more. We have one more piece of advice, y'all. And so before we do the last piece of advice, let's switch up who's giving what advice one more time. Okay, so Jenny, Miss Thing, I want good advice from you. Margarita, I need bad advice from you. And Mr. Ted, I need the worst advice imaginable from you. Okay, sir. So let's go ahead and let's get that last bit of advice. And that's going to be, how do I get away with tax evasion? Miss Jenny, give me some good advice on how to get away with tax evasion.
Well, I think first and foremost, what you need to do is, if you're single, then, your tax should be simple. But if you're like married and have kids, and I guess it's on different tax brackets, then maybe you should go to H&R Block. But I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't understand taxes really. Like I literally just became an adult. So I would just say go to H&R Block.
Girl, go to H&R Block, girl. They always make sure you get some coins, especially if you find a good one. Shout out to my tax department, Mr. Jerome Kofi. Mr. Ted, can I have some bad advice from you on how to avoid paying them taxes?
Start paying for everything in gold. Gold, bars, everything. Stop using American money. There's internet money you can use. Start using gift cards. I bought my car with a gift card from Macy's. I had to do some trading, but it worked out.
All right. Okay. We love to see it. That's some bad advice on how to get away with tax evasion. Miss Cruz. Hola.
Hola. Anyway,
girl, I need go ahead and give me that worst advice, girl.
Give you that worst advice. I'm gonna make it sweet and simple. Okay, you work, you put your money in your pocket, and who the hell needs to pay taxes? Hey, these rich people be getting away with it. Shoot, I would like to have have to just pay $750 on all my money, huh? That's all I'm saying. You don't need to pay no damn taxes. Just keep your money.
Listen. And that's on period. You know, the IRS don't know who out here with COVID is. I'm about to claim about 16 kids on my taxes, girl. Anyways, thank you guys. That was great. We got some good, bad, and worse advice. Thank you, y'all. Y'all, my bad. Some hair keeps getting in my mouth, y'all, when I'm talking. I apologize about that. Hey, Mr. Troy.
What up? What up? What up?
What's good? Let's do another show update. What's good with the contribution, sir?
Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
We got a $50 donation from a Mr. Justin Wayne.
Woo! Awesome.
We greatly appreciate that.
Thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Justin.
We also got another $15 donation from Miss Margarita's husband, Victor. And he wants Margarita to take a shot for him.
Oh, listen. Do another shot for me. Hey.
Get it. Get it.
Oh yeah.
All right. And as of right now, we are at a total of $155, sir.
Oh, we are over halfway to our goal. Awesome. We appreciate any donations that you guys are sending out
Absolutely.
to us. We have a $300 goal tonight, so we hope to reach it. It's still not too late to donate.
I got also another bit of news that just came across our email.
What you want, boy?
We got a sponsor. Somebody wants to sponsor us.
Who wants to sponsor?
Apparently people that you know have complained about your scent and body odor with all your sweating. So Dove soap would like to sponsor us to take care of that funk and that stench of yours.
Not
Okay.
your soap.
Now, when I hang around you, I don't smell you because I wear my mask. But my eyes still do water up. And I should be your friend and have told you that, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings. So we're going to take that Dove sponsorship and we're going to let you take the first load of soap so you can use that and get practice with that, sir.
Now, y'all at home know I'm not going to let him get away with that because actually I was contacted about another sponsor for the show that was inspired by you, sir.
Go ahead, brother. What you got?
It was the Sylvan Learning Center because I know you've been struggling to teach your daughter at home how to do her 1, 2s, and 3s, and her shapes and her numbers. She's been sitting up there looking on that Zoom like a fool because her daddy ain't been teaching her right. So the Sylvan Learning Center said they want to sponsor you and your daughter, make sure she's right for school. Because I know you teaching her on a kindergarten level when she's on 3rd grade and it's a mess.
Hold on. I got to hit the refresh button one more time. I got to check one more email. Oh,
you know what?
Look, we got another sponsor.
Oh, we
Just
do.
for men. Just for men want to sponsor you again to fix that patchy ass beard of yours.
He's trying to be funny. Okay. Well, that's okay.
That's all I got, sir. Go on with your show.
You know
Go on.
All right, yeah. Let me go ahead and continue. You're gonna ruin me when I was talking about the good donations. Anyway, it's not too late to donate. We would appreciate any donations you have. Again, that is lpscomedy757@gmail.com. At PayPal, remember the portion of the proceeds they are going to help get teachers at Maury High School some cleaning supplies and all that good stuff. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's bring out our players for our next game. It's going to be Fairy Tale Storyteller. So I need Miss Donna, I need Lana, I need Jenny, and I need Day Day on here. So what we're going to do is each one of them, they're going to have an improvised fairy tale storytelling style, and we are going to tell a famous rendition of a fairy tale with 4 different types of renditions. So Miss Donna, you are going to go first. Then Miss Lana, you're going to follow up second. Jenny, you're going to come in third. And then lastly, we're going to wrap it up with Day Day. So let's go ahead and get the name of that fairy tale that we are telling tonight. So the fairy tale is, we are going to be telling the story of Sleeping Beauty. And so we have Miss Donna, your storytelling style. You are going to be telling the story of Sleeping Beauty like a pastor. And Lana, you are going to be telling the story with a pimp voice. Jenny, you are going to tell the story as if you are Hulk Hogan. And just a girl, because she young, she like 19. So Hulk Hogan was a wrestler that spoke with a deep voice, just so you know. And then lastly, Day Day is gonna be somebody's angry baby mama telling the story of Sleeping Beauty. It's gonna be a fool. So the way this is gonna work is the first person, Miss Donna, you're gonna be on camera. They're gonna start telling it. I'm gonna be off camera, but I'm gonna yell, switch! And when they switch, Miss Donna's gonna come off, Lana's gonna come off with her storytelling style. I'm gonna say switch again, so on and so forth till we get through the story. So again, Miss Donna, pastor. Miss Lana, you are going to be a pimp. Jenny, you are going to be Hulk Hogan, the professional wrestler. And Day Day, you are going to be somebody's angry baby mama.
This is going to be
So just be me, Day Day. I'm kidding.
All right, I'm ready to start when you are.
All right. Once upon a time, brothers and sisters, I'm here to tell you about this wanton woman that was traipsing around the countryside, traipsing around, eating bad fruit of the forbidden tree, and it put her to sleep, Lord. And she was out there sleeping in the woods for many, many years, and nobody could wake her up. We don't know if she had narcolepsy or she ate a poison apple, but Lord, you the only one that could wake people up and bring them into the light of the world. We don't know where the light might come from, but you can't be eating bad fruit in the forest because there's
So I typed a text to this hoe I used to see, asking her why she's sleeping when she's supposed to be working for me. Now looky here. There's so much money to be made out here, but she wanna sleep in the forest. Thinking her Prince Charming is coming, but I told her Charming, I'm the only one that matters. Now you work for me, mama, and I'll take care of everything you need. But she caught herself trying to be over here taking a little cat nap when she needs to be turning hoe ends into dividends. But it's okay. It's absolutely okay. I'm gonna let her nap for about 5 minutes, then I'm gonna come in with the slap and get her up and get her back on track because that's what she needs to be doing. Now,
Switch.
What's up, brother? So I saw this like really ugly witch, and she was looking at herself in the mirror and kept talking to the mirror. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, why is she crying all the time? Why is she complaining? I don't get it, brother. I mean, like, I was just looking at her and I was so confused. She was crying about another female being more prettier than her. I mean, that's so insecure, brother. I just don't understand. I mean, when you look at things, you shouldn't be that insecure. But, you know, things happen, brother.
Switch.
Really, Philip? Really? This is where you've been? I sent you 6 pigeon notes and you can't send me nothing back? Really? Who is this? Who is it? Aurora? What kind of name is Aurora? Wake that bitch up. No, wake her up. Wake her up. I want to talk to that hoe. No, because it's the last time that I'm going to walk myself and shame myself in this castle. Really? Really? I have been here for you. I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week to take care of little Oreo. And it's not fair that you're creeped up in some bed with some sleeping narcoleptic hoe named Aurora. Mother and daddy didn't even love her. They named her Aurora. Who does that? No, I don't, no, get off me. I'm not taking you back this time. There is no happily ever after. See, you know what? Cinderella left her man and she found her happiness. And I'm about to leave you, Philip, okay? These boots were made for walking. And unfortunately, that's just what they're gonna do. So you and Aurora can have a wonderful, happy night because guess what? She looked like she ain't got no wop.
Bye. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Troy, please get out here before I fall about this chair.
I'm drooling right now.
I'm here. Please don't fall out the chair because I cannot pick your big ass up.
You also can't bother to pick up a 6th grade education because you dropped out in the 5th grade. But it's whatever. You know, I mean, what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna embarrass me while I'm the host of my show and I look this good.
We're co-hosting the show. You're not gonna take all the shine, bro.
I'm the host, you're the co-host. Play your role. Thank you.
You play your role.
I am David Ruffin and you are Otis.
Do you know how much hate mail we're getting because of that nasty wig you got on? I'm up here defending you and we getting hate mail and you gonna come at me like that.
Anyways, do we have any more contributions for tonight?
We do not have any more contributions go on at the moment, but business and the bank is still open. Please send us those donations so we can keep these teachers and students safe. in the classroom.
Okay, so one of my friends, actually, I'm going to shout him out because he sent me a donation personally. I'll make sure that gets to the LPS funds.
Do that.
Mr. Jamie Sweeney, my friend up in New York, he sent us $10. So thank you, Mr. Jamie. We appreciate it. We love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That brings our grand total up to $180 now.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
So that means we are only $120 short of our intended goal for the night. However, we still love and we appreciate you for any donations that you send to us. You can even send us donations after the show. We're going to make sure that these cleaning supplies get to those teachers at Maury High School. Make sure that it stays coronavirus free and all that good stuff. However,
Jordan, I had one quick public service announcement.
Oh, go ahead, Miss Donna.
I wanted to tell the world out there we have merch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like us, we have the black shirts. But if you want to look like us, if you want an LPS merchandise T-shirt, it's $15. Hit us up by email and we'll make it happen. Bye.
All right. Awesome.
Jordan, excuse me. This is Margarita.
Okay, go ahead.
I'd like to do another public service announcement, if I may. Lemon Pepper and Sazon has masks, lemon pepper masks to keep you safe. We have buttons. These are $15 each. We have buttons. We have stickers. Please make a donation. If you make a donation of $50, you get a mask. If you make a donation of any type, please keep in mind that that's to help the teachers of Maury High School and to keep the teachers and the children safe. Thank you for your donations.
Awesome.
We have hold on, bro. We got one more. Public service announcement. Yeah. Okay. Deodorant for you. just like that, bro. 3 swipes. 3 swipes.
Okay.
You good to go.
Y'all mean.
Well, I got something for you. I got paper towels because we need something to eat your food off of because I know you don't got no plate at your dusty ass home. But anyways, this is what you're not about to do. And
go
also,
on to the last game.
Wait a minute. I'm not done speaking. You are the co-host. Play your role.
Come on, Kamala.
As I was saying, we appreciate you. Go ahead and buy some merch. Send us your address. Hit us up by email at lpscomedy757. We are just $120 shy of our goals tonight. So we would love you forever if we were able to reach that goal. But again, we appreciate any donations that you may have for us. And lastly, we have wigs being added to the merch pretty soon by yours truly.
Hey,
so, yes.
I'm glad you mentioned the wigs. I'm glad you said that. My wife, the great, lovely Pamela Vincent, has a question about the wigs. She wanted to know, was the wig in dreads when you brought it, or are you just that dirty?
God. Oh my God.
Well, being that she's clearly a woman who loves dirt, I can see why she asked that question. But anyways, let's go.
I'm so sorry. We will not be selling these trash wigs. I know I've had some questionable wigs in the past, but we will never have a line of this trash-ass synthetic Party City wigs ever.
The gag is, this used to be your wig, sis. But anyway.
Oh, no, it didn't. I gave you honey.
To the last game, man. Go.
I'm sorry. Y'all know I got that quick wit. Y'all can never come for me. But anyway.
That's why we improvisers.
I'm sorry.
It's all love.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Don't pay no mind. I'm sorry. If you're still out there, we appreciate you for watching and rocking with us through the foolishness on the Halloween edition of the Bad and Boo Z Show. But we have come to our final game for the night.
Sorry, Jordan. If that was my wig and it was a human hair, what the hell did you do to it?
Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to I'm gonna need y'all to realize that I'm David Ruffin, baby. Y'all the Temptations, and they came here to see me. So y'all go stop interrupting me while I'm hosting.
I'm very Gordy, but yes,
God,
everything else you said is probably correct.
It looked like he used that wig to wipe that chalkboard in his classroom with it.
What would you know about a chalkboard? Because you ain't teaching your daughter nothing.
Y'all, please donate because Jordan gonna have to use the wig as his cleaning supplies if y'all don't.
And if that wasn't bad enough, he gonna send it to Troy so Troy can go ahead and clean up and play places after he finished trying to teach.
And if that wasn't bad enough, the house was so dusty you couldn't even see the chalkboard.
Wait a minute.
And if that wasn't bad enough, they didn't even have no chalk because that stuff was in the filters, if you know.
And if that wasn't bad enough, Pam, it's been so long, Pam just assumed Troy hadn't shaved down there.
Y'all need to go
That
ahead.
wasn't bad enough. That shaver broke.
I ain't about to take over this.
Woo.
Oh man.
Doo-doo.
Y'all don't pay me no minds. Okay, so we came to our last game of the evening. It is called World's Worst. Mr. Troy has been working hard out there, harder than he teaches his daughter in the virtual learning. Hard getting those suggestions of occupations. Actually, this is going to be fun. Everybody, turn their cameras on, please, for me. What we're going to do is we are going to act out or say things that the world's worst blank occupation would say. We've been getting some Halloween themed occupations for you, or just any occupations. We love y'all for rocking with us and, you know, helping us donate, helping us raise money for a good cause, doing what we'd love to do in these difficult times. So without further ado, Mr. Troy, I'm gonna let you hand out the occupations because I'm even gonna hop into this one. It's gonna be a little bit fun.
All right, let's get this. First, let's start with world's worst boat captain.
Hello. I built this Titanic and I said I don't want black people on it.
Full speed ahead. Iceberg.
Oh no,
All
I'm
right,
getting
so
in
we're
the
gonna put all the black people on the bottom, and we're just gonna bring them to America. And
Chat girl,
I am the captain now. Do you understand? Do you
And
understand?
Apollo said, look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. Look at me.
hey y'all, it's Christopher Columbus. Ooh, looks like I touched down on some land, y'all. Spices. Oh no, we're not using them.
All right, next one. World's worst LPS show host. Hey y'all, I'm Jordan Burton. Hey, I'm fabulous.
Did nobody say that in the comments? What's the next real occupation?
He says, hold on. My wig's falling off. Come back, bitch.
Jordan with the good hair.
First of all, y'all not gonna be disrespecting my LPS member like that when they out here raising funds so that these children can have an opportunity to learn in a clean environment and do something, since people like Troy can't teach them in their homes.
Wait a minute.
I'm a super bad bitch for Halloween.
Lana up there looking like an hour later.
Why does Wiggly better than Jordan's too?
Lana look like she about to be a hairspray.
Hello. My name is Troy Vincent. I don't know what a chalkboard is.
Oh my Lord.
Don't do that.
Another occupation. Stop playing with me.
All right. What's the next thing?
World's worst dog walker.
Dog walker.
Ooh, that's a rehearsal one. I'm not gonna say that.
Hi.
Sorry, I just got that.
You want me to do what? Walk them and then pick up their poop? I don't get paid enough for that.
Oh, I got one.
I know what you're gonna say.
Excuse me, there is a black man that is bothering me and my dog right now. They're in Central Park, and I demand you come here and you get him.
You know,
Hi.
I don't understand why Howard University has such a problem. I pay rent here.
Hi, my name is Michael Vick.
Stop, turn her mic off. Turn her mic off.
I knew it. That's it. Next.
Trying to get us canceled.
World's
Next word.
worst waiter.
You don't mind if I here's your food.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to pull this mask down because my boss been coughing all day, and I just don't trust that I'm not feeling that well. Okay.
Hi, I'm Troy Vincent. I'll be your server here at Red Lobster. Just to let you know, I'm going to steal about 3 of your biscuits before I bring them out to you.
Oh my God.
That's cool.
Hi.
You
I got one.
go ahead.
Hello? You want what? Tacos and tequila? Okay.
I
got
thought
you.
that would be
I
the
got you,
worst
player.
one though, but
I got you, player. I got you. World's worst teacher.
Oh, don't do it.
don't.
I swear to God, I will put y'all in the weight
No,
room.
don't do it.
My name
I'm
is
doing it. The hell with that.
Do it. I'm gonna do it.
I'm doing it.
Oh well,
Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. My name's Jordan Burton. The students don't mind me and my taco meat hanging out on the Zoom camera today. I'm sorry I'm late.
Y'all not about to do me.
I got one. Look here, little children. I'm your damn teacher now. I don't care if you're in kindergarten. You're getting a damn PhD.
I got one. Hi, my name is Michael Jackson, and I'll be teaching your
we
music.
logging her off. We logging her out.
Yeah. Hey kids, I know there's a Zoom call, but you want to see what syphilis looks like?
Oh!
Oh my lord, log him out. Hi everybody.
Hello, my name is
room.
Mike
Got
Tyson, and my name is Mike Tyson, and I'll be your English teacher today.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
My name is Pee Wee Herman. I love to play with the kids.
I
Hello.
have one.
My name is Fantasia. I'm your reading teacher.
Bye.
Log out. Log out.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
I got one. I
Hi,
got
my
one.
name is R. Kelly, the Pied Piper of R&B.
Get out of here.
I got one. Hi, my name is Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather, and I'll be your reading.
No. You know what? I can't do it with y'all. Oh, I got one. Hi, my name is Miss Laterno, and I will be your 7th grade teacher today.
Oh no!
Hi, everybody. My name's Trin Shin Kong Ching, and I'm here to
Logging
meet you
out.
today.
Next.
Give us another
All right.
occupation, sir.
Last one. World's worst Uber driver.
Oh.
Damn, that's a rehearsal one too.
Girl, I'm so sorry, but my phone just died. Can you put that address in your phone?
I'm not allowed to drive by schools or like anywhere where there's kids.
You don't mind if I hit this blunt right quick? It helps me see better.
Hey, I gotta drop this payment off of my baby mama house. You got time, right?
Hello, y'all. I'm gonna be your Uber driver today, Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Hello, how you doing? This is Uber Share. So it's going to take you approximately 2 hours to get down the block.
Girl, that's what Troy gets for being cheap.
No, you didn't.
Uber, do you have change for some gas?
Hey, Ashy.
No, he won't talking to me.
Who is he talking
No,
to?
you know what I'm talking to.
Who is he talking to? I don't know who he's talking to.
The one that just responded. Go and wrap it up.
Anyways, go. So we at the end of the show, baby. So the wig is gonna come off because you're talking to Jordan now, baby. So what's good? Okay. So, oh, baby, the hair was a mess underneath. But okay, so thank you for coming out to Bad and Bougie. We've had a great time. Did we get any last-minute donations, Mr. Troy?
Thank y'all.
It doesn't look like we got any more in at the moment, but I will keep checking. The donations is always open, and we're always thankful for anything that you can give to us.
Thank you
Yes.
for rocking with us this Halloween. We appreciate it. We got merch. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, LPS Comedy 757. That's Facebook and Instagram to check out any further shows. We will be having one coming your way in December. Thank you. We got about $180 to help get some cleaning supplies to these teachers. Unprecedented time of COVID. So we thank you. We will see you next time. Have a good one.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Love-
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye,
Good night.
guys.